Hi everyone, it's Jen here and welcome to Jen's Wild About Art. So today I'm going to do an extremely fun piece. So this is a basket of kittens. So I saw this photograph on Unsplash and I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to give it a try. I absolutely have to try and draw these kittens and paint these kittens. So yeah, I start off, I draw 4 kittens and then I draw in the basket. Well, I actually draw the basket in first and I draw 2 kittens and then I'll draw the other 2 kittens when I've measured it all up properly. And then I work out their proportions and start to add their little details in. So now I'll go in and I'll wet the whole background and I'll add a few different layers of green. So I start off with the first layer, which is quite diluted. Then I'll do another layer and then a third layer, each one getting slightly darker around the kittens. Now I go to work on the basket and I go in with a light wash of yellow ochre first, and then I build up with varying colours or varying layers of browns. So I use a bit of transparent sienna, then also a bit of burnt umber in different consistencies. And you'll see I leave gaps of white where the pattern on the basket is. And I go over that a few layers of all the different brown tones just to build up the bit of depth in the basket. Now I start on the kittens and I start with their eyes because that's my favourite part. And so I do a very light turquoise blue and then I'll add their little pupils in after. So for the first little kitten, he's greys and white. So I actually make up a grey with burnt umber cobalt blue, but it's got a lot more blue in it and very watery. And then some yellow ochre on the left side of his face. And then you can see I use a little bit of cad red for his little nose, and I add the darker details around the eyes and the ears, and for that I use warm sepia. And then I work on the second kitten, which is a little golden kitten. So I use a little bit of cadmium orange and transparent sienna to add in the tabby markings. And you can see I keep the kittens quite loose. I don't add too much detail, I just want them to look soft, and the white of the paper is the white on the kittens. So now I'm working on the third kitten. Again, it's another little golden tabby. So I add in the yellow ochre and a little bit of transparent sienna and also a little bit of that cadmium orange again. And then I put a little bit of pale blue, which is cadmium blue, very watered down for the shadows on the white fur around the chests. Then I add the details around the eyes, and then I go to work on the fourth kitten. And this little kitten on the end is a tricolour kitten, so it's 3 different colours. So it's black and grey, and also got a little bit of gold in it. So I pop in the greys first, which is burnt umber cobalt blue. Then again, cadmium orange and a little bit of transparent sienna. And then some blues just onto the chest and around the shadow areas. And they're just about done, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'd love it if you click like and subscribe and click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when I release a new video. I also have a Twitch stream where I create these pieces up to 7 days a week. I'd love it if you'd pop over and hang out with me while I work and have a chat. I'll have all the links down below to all my different social medias. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you all next video. Okie doke. Bye.